Dear Excellencies and beloved audience, good evening. Digital forex, internet, and digital devices have suddenly emerged in our country, which is not too long ago. Just as there are advantages and disadvantages of every subject, the digital system is not beyond it, but it depends on us how much we take it tolerable or how we use it. Excellencies, public policy and our government policy should have such an impact on digital system that can keep peace with the world as well as keep the nation free from bad culture, propaganda, etc. In a country where law is not enforced, it is never possible to develop the individual of the citizens with discipline under any circumstances. Again, in the same way, the policy of the government should be such that has the equal effect for all the people of the country, and at the same time the people should understand that policy and follow that policy. But the meaning and significance of these three words, such as educated, aware, and developed, are three types. Beloved audience, a person with such political experience and foresight like Bangabandhu did not really exist in Bangladesh, and it still does not exist. Mistakes are made by human beings, not by angels and devils. Nevertheless, I asked myself some questions, such as Indira Gandhi wanted the government system of Bangladesh to be democratic and not military ruled. This is the natural neighbor and friendly country, but Bangabandhu thought one step more than that, and due to the long standing policy, the four principles he formulated, the four principles that supported all the policies of the world. Because of this, he was able to establish a foreign policy of only one line, and that is friendship to all, malice to none. I think it's a very complicated and complex foreign policy. In the same way, in order to have good relations with the neighboring country permanently, he established the Awami League from the Awami Muslim League and secularism, and at the same time established political and human values and equal rights for all, only focused on Bangla and Bengali nationality. Excellencies, from my personal point of view, as well as 100 years of history, I have taught me that a founder can never be a successful director. Well, why did Bangabandhu go to the presidential system? Well, why did Bangabandhu do Bakshal? What is the constitution of Bakshal? And what and for how long? Since the politics of all parties was banned, why did he ban Awami League? Did Bakshal allow all political parties to do politics under one flag? Or did they invite all, including civil society and intellectuals, to Bakshal? Excellencies, did we have neighborly and friendly relations with India during the last 15 years of the Awami League lead government? India's External Affairs Minister Sri Jaishankar said in his speech at the United Nations a few days ago, India's five pledges, along with call serious negotiation on such a critical matter sincerely, promise of diplomacy and international cooperation, and that is global issue. Excellencies, why did not India vaccinated us despite the agreement? So how can I say that India had friendly relations with the previous government? Why could not we maintain friendly, neighborly relations as we did in 1971? I don't want to see or catch the faults of others or other countries or other countries or other countries because the world is right. Dear Excellence, thousands of such questions in my mind. I like to know, understand, and learn. Yet two things in my own way, and that is that the founder never became a director, such as if the president of Bakshal was an advisor instead of Bangabandhu. And the other is about myself. That is, since we have gone on the question of qualification, we could sit in the chair of the representative of the United States of Bangladesh for a long time without leaving it empty. Audience and Your Excellence, why would such a political party like Bangladesh Awami League come after 75 years and create a such situation for which the party is not only in crisis of its existence but also the whole nation on question? For my personal research, please request everyone in whose position you are to give feedback, please, maybe, and through your comments a healthy, orderly, aware, and civilized society can be established. And that is focused on the Bangladesh Awami League and their government, particularly examining native issues from 1971 to 1975 and the issues that have arisen in the last 15 years. Thank you so much everybody to listen an ordinary people's voice and our arguments. Everyone will pray for me. May Allah Almighty keep me healthy and honorable till my last breath. Amen.